Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. I hope you're all doing well. Wanted to come in and do a reading for all of you. I'm going to shuffle on camera. Haven't done that in a while. And we're going to just look at some energies around divine masculine and feminine. And then we're going to look at specifically the connection. I did a members reading yesterday where we looked at the specific lessons that will be learned or revisited during this Mercury retrograde. And now I just kind of want to look at that as related to the connection for all of you. So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And if you're not a member of my YouTube channel, go to my page, click the join button, and there are 3 different options for you to choose from on the type of member you want to be. Let's get started. So what I really want to do is I want to start with just what is the overall energy, the most significant overall energy that masculine and feminine have towards each other. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Okay, trouble in paradise, it seems, because for divine feminine, we have the energy of betrayed love. So her most significant overall energy towards divine masculine at this time is that, thoughts of deception are coming back. Okay, betrayed love is all about the energy of disappointment, delusion, pain, betrayal. It's this energy where, she feels like maybe masculine is doing things secretly, okay? Maybe she's very frustrated because things are not completely out in the open, all right? There's this energy where there's guilt. She feels that he has taken risks as related to their connection and hasn't kept promises, okay? Now, what about divine masculine? Contentious love. Very interesting. So, he's not in a great place either with divine feminine. And this is that energy of incompatibility, about fighting. And so for him, this is really this energy of, feeling like he's hurting himself when he's with feminine. Perhaps he's destructive. There's this energy of, hurting himself, hurting her. It's this energy of, when he loves her, it's just like this volcano that erupts not only with passion, but also with all sorts of unresolved issues. And it is just an energy where things feel contentious. Things feel like a constant battle. Okay, so it really feels like divine masculine and feminine are experiencing some shadow energies right now. Interesting to note, this is the number 8, this is the number 4. And so this is all about this instability. 8 is all about this cycle that she's going through. And by the way, these cards are called Cards of Love by Laura Tuan, Tuan. I'm just also curious. Let's see, what is the energy of the connection? There we go. Blocked love. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. Blocked love. Number 5, challenges. When the blocked love card comes out, this is the energy of, obviously, that there is a block to their union. There is a suspension. There's a immobility, right? There's this energy of like, I'm scared to get back into a relationship with masculine, or masculine's feeling he's scared to get back into the relationship with feminine. And there's an inability to manage these energies, which blocks the love. Okay. This is also very much like a Four of Cups sort of energy. Like, it's an energy where I just don't want to take action yet. It's not a good time to proceed. Maybe both are feeling very cold towards each other right now. So there is an energy where their union, the most significant energy of their union is a block. Okay. So now let's take a look at the connection. Okay. Let's take a look at what the connection is experiencing. Do I want to do it that way? No, you know what I want to do? I want to switch it up. What I want to do is I want to get a lesson for feminine on betrayed love, a lesson for masculine on contentious love, and a lesson for the connection on blocked love. Okay? So what is the lesson for divine feminine about betrayed love? Purpose. What is the lesson for masculine on contentious love? Empathy. And what is the lesson in the connection regarding blocked love? Denial. Okay, very interesting. So let's clarify these. Let's clarify these cards. Yeah. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have perseverance. This is really about, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And it has to do with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So there is this energy right now, as far as the lessons that they're learning, is that new opportunities can abound, can manifest if they focus on their own self-love. Okay, that's really the energy. So for divine feminine, with this betrayed love, what she is learning is that there is a purpose, that this betrayed love, this love where she was betrayed by masculine, has served a purpose. It has served a purpose for her healing. It has saved a purpose to not only heal her, but help her heal others and come into her Queen of Cups energy, come into the energy of heart space, to come into the energy of feeling deeply emotionally connected, to come into the energy of really trusting and using her intuition. So this betrayal served a purpose for divine feminine as far as her own personal healing, okay, and recovery from, perhaps she was someone who was very guarded before, didn't open her heart, and this betrayal really just cracked her open. Okay. And now as she is recovering and as she is healing and recuperating, she is coming in to this Queen of Cups energy. And that has to do with this self-love. Now, divine masculine. Empathy. This is all about, I'm opening to seeing both sides of the situation. So where he feels like, oh, it's contentious and she's a problem, it is putting him into the energy of saying, okay, well, hold on a second. What did I participate in? What publicly did I display? What did what ego was I serving in part of this contentiousness. Okay, so there is this energy where his his empathy, being open to seeing both sides of the victory, is really going to help him win back his wish, okay, which is divine feminine. So he's really in this energy of, as he's becoming more compassionate, because guess what? Divine feminine's coming into her heart space. It is allowing masculine to come into his heart space. Through her healing, they're both victorious for their wishes. So this blocked love, in this connection, we have the energy of denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Didn't I say they both were like, I don't want to go through this again. He's like, I don't want to keep fighting again. So there's that fear that this connection is blocked and they don't have the energy to move forward because they fear another betrayal. They fear another battle. And so now, as they're coming into this awareness, there's an awareness of this union, okay? This union that has been missed, that there is a missed opportunity. But I really feel like the message is, keep focusing on self. Look at all these fours: 4 of swords, 4 of cups. This is a 4. We have the 6 and the 9 with the 8. And this is a 5. So we're missing the 7. 7 is spiritual truth, spiritual answers. Okay. So what I do want to do here is I want to get a potential future energy for divine masculine and feminine's connection. So say after the Mercury retrograde, okay, what is the potential future energy for divine masculine and feminine's connection? Obstructed love. Yeah, so interesting. Obstructed love. Let's clarify these. Here's another number 4, by the way. Growth. Nine of Cups. We already got the 9 of Cups here for masculine. And the 5 of Wands. Feels like, they're still going to be battling. Now let's go over the bottoms of the deck. There's a lot of nostalgia. From the nostalgia, there's a lot of grief. And the grief is about taking a leap of faith forward as a leader. I do feel like this has a lot to do with divine masculine, okay? Perhaps not being in the state of growth, and that is an obstruction. So let's take a look at what's happening. So the potential future energies for the connection is the energy of obstruction. Okay, it's a lot like the blocked love, right, which we already have. And so obstructed love is, again, obstacles, difficulties. It's this energy of outside energies obstructing the connection. Okay, there's a lot of obstacles. There's people that are getting in the way of the connection, right? You see this person on the outside trying to get in and obstruct. But guess what? There's growth through that obstruction. There's these wishes that are being attacked. So I do feel like the potential future energy is still growing. It's still for masculine to grow. It's still this energy where masculine needs to continue to grow and come into his leadership, come into his power in order to battle all these outside energies. It just really feels like, the blocks and the obstructions are here for growth, and it's attacking his wishes. And I feel like as feminine heals, becomes more receptive, becomes more intuitive, he's very focused on his battle. He very much comes into his yang energy because he's the one who's got the obstructions, right? She's understanding the purpose of the betrayal. She's healing it. He's starting to come into his compassion to win He wants to win his wish right now. I just feel like that's what he wants. But in the future, he's still going to be battling and fighting for his wish, which is divine feminine. But there is growth that comes from that. And what is that growth? Him coming into his King of Wands energy, being a leader and taking on the battle and removing the obstacles. I hope this resonated. I hope you like this reading. Let me know. Have a great day. Bye.